Everybody, my name's Ed. New comic book day today. Um, we'll just jump into it. Today's beer is Pilsner. Mmm. I think this is from Poland. Let's see. Cheers. Ah, okay, so got a freebie. This looks like previews for the upcoming X-Men comics. What's this on the back? Avenging Inhumans. Okay, good. IDW previews. Okay, all right. Okay, so first I got some indie comics. First issue of American Gods by Neil Gaiman, Pete Craig Russell, and Scott Hampton. I guess this is an adaptation of Neil Gaiman's novel. I've never read it before, so I'm not too sure. Um, Well, I don't have any preconceived notions going into it. I'm not sure about this, but I want to say I heard that it was actually optioned for a television show at one point. I don't know. Maybe if somebody knows about that, maybe they can let me know in the comments or whatever. But okay, here's that. Mayday #5 is the last issue. Looking forward to reading this. Moonshine #5. Really looking forward to this. I think this is the end of just sort of the first sort of arc or whatever. It may or may not go on hiatus. It might come back. I just say that because at the end it says the end of book 1. So maybe the plan is to do a series of mini-series, every so often. All right. Oh, haha. This is funny. On the back of Mayday, here's like a fake ad for like the Berkeley Tribe, kind of like a fake underground newspaper from like the late 60s. That's kind of amusing. Oh, hey, Ronald Reagan from when he was governor of California. Ha ha. All right, anyway. Killer Be Killed #7. This came out a couple of weeks ago. When I went to go to the store, it was sold out, believe it or not. But the guy finally got me a copy, so Nito Keen. Uh, Banana Split Suicide Squad #1. And also backup story, Snagglepuss Chronicles. All right. Interesting artistic choice, as you can probably see. Unlike some of the other Hanna-Barbera comics that DC is putting out, they've redesigned the characters. Okay, somebody was at the door. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, I just find it interesting that on some of the Hanna-Barbera DC comics, they're going with a kind of the traditional look, the traditional designs. But it seems like for a few of these, like the Flintstones here with the banana splits, Snagglepuss or whatever, they're going for a different sort of design, a slightly more, quote unquote, realistic thing. I guess to make it more adult, maybe not. I don't know. I just think that's an interesting thing. Maybe, hmm. I'm thinking for some reason in my mind, I'm thinking maybe what they probably should have done is maybe had like two lines, like have like the traditional kind of family friendly line, and then have like their more adult line. Maybe I don't know. I just think that's an interesting thing. Uh, Justice League of America #3. The Justice League beats up the Marvel villains. Uh, Mighty Captain Marvel #3. Spider-Woman 17. This is the last issue of this comic book. I really have enjoyed it. It's a shame that it's going away, but I thought it was a pretty fun ride. Um, Yeah, I thought this comic book did a well. I thought it did a really interesting thing as far as playing up the whole Jessica Drew as a single mother and treating it seriously. I know when I first heard that Spider Woman was going to be pregnant, my first assumption was like, oh yeah, it's just a plot twist, or it's a gimmick or something. It's going to be a scroll baby or what have you, or something like that. But no, they actually did make it a real child, and had Jessica. They treated it in a very serious way, and I really appreciate that. So there we go. And last issue of Black Widow, one of the better comics that Marvel was putting out at the time. Um, yeah, I think Chris Samney said it was always planned. It was always planned to be just a 12-issue story. Um, I'm pretty certain, not because Marvel's announced it or anything like that, but I'm sure they're going to do another series. It seems like with Black Widow's one of those characters like the Punisher, She-Hulk, Moon Knight, to a certain extent. Sometimes Ghost Rider. One of these characters that it's got a fan base. The series will run for however long it runs. You take a year or two off, and then they bring it back again. So I'm sure they're going to bring back Black Widow again. So, okay. So anyway, that's it. Um, I've kind of sort of half shot a couple of videos that I have to do a little minimum editing on, and I'll try to get those videos up in the next day or two. Basically, it's reviews of older comics. So, all right. So that's it. I got to thank you very much for watching, and everybody have a great day. Oh, and I just wanted to correct myself for the Pilsner or Quirl. I can't say it. Quirl. Quirl. Anyway, I said it was Polish. It's actually 100% Czech. Brewed with 100% Czech hops and barley. Okay, so probably would have helped if I had read the can first. Yeah. Okay, anyway, that's it. Thanks. Take it easy. I'm going to go do laundry now.